Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless, guys. I realised as I was editing last week's episode that I interred my aunt into the mausoleum here, and I made a rather critical error. She was the only quartermaster I had. So, might have caused some issues there. I'm sure it'll be fine, but it just means that our stats are going to be slightly lower until I come back and get her. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I could probably retrieve her now. But I want my hours. You know, I set up that storyline. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go to the Clockwork Sun. And we are going to deliver the tea that we picked up. Because we desperately need money. And then we'll probably continue with the Devil's storyline, which is going to revolve us going... Whoop. I mean, of course... Didn't we have a need to go to London? I guess I'll be going past London. Maybe we'll go to London first. I think I need Immaculate Souls. I have a feeling I may have one Immaculate Soul that I have been holding on to. I remember I picked it up and was like, that's incredibly rare. I'm going to hold on to that. So I did. Hopefully, the lady is easy to bribe. Otherwise, we might be in a bit of trouble. I know I can get more Immaculate Souls from, I want to say Eleutheria. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Ooh, a flying or floating gravestone. No way this is going to increase my terror, right? A Skyfarer's grave with a tale of their journeys. Nice. A free vision of light. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Begone, resurrectionist. Uh-oh. This is a really bad place to fight these guys. Uh-oh. Good lord, that thing's like a bloody machine gun. We got him. Let's see if they're holding anything interesting. The Resurrectionists haunt Memoriam, plundering its graves for corpse goods and cadavers. We don't need to repair our hull, apparently. Oh, I don't have mining, so I can't repair my hull. Let's cross your fingers, 51% chance. Oh god, not again. We got an uncanny specimen and 5 terror, because it's the frozen cabin full of family members. How horrific. Who knows, maybe a quick stop in London will flush us of our terror. Somehow. I doubt it. I won't keep my hopes up. Annoyingly, a distinct lack of scribe spinsters. Just as a side thought, I am still trying to gain enough materials to build that relay. I think there are scribe spinsters here, but I think they're down by the Clockwork Sun. They might be over here, in the place that I just haven't spent any time at all. There is still places I need to discover, but the far out reaches of Albion are a pain in the butt to get to. Do I want to go left or right here? I don't think it matters. Let's go this way. Left. There shouldn't be anything too mean around here. I'm pretty sure I've done the Devil's storyline before, but I have no memory of this woman that we're meeting inside of London. I have got a horrible feeling she's going to need 3 Immaculate Souls, though. I don't know where I've got that number from. Something in this game requires 3 Immaculate Souls. And I remember having to hunt for them for a while. It's the only reason that I know where to get the damn things. Do I have any port reports to hand in? I probably have one. This seems to be the the general thing every time I go here. Did I get one from the mausoleum? I bloody hope I did. Because that's just free money. Let's have a look. Hopefully we'll get a terror reduction at the same time. We did not. Fantastic. Okay, let me just deliver my report here. Yeah, no, we had one. Well, at least we're gaining strength of the sun, the bare minimum. I can get a ministry stamp permit. I am going to get a ministry stamp permit. New total of 3. He rummages through his many-drawered desk. That's an E4-C. No use to us, or indeed anyone. Oh, here we are. Wait, no. That's a paraffin requisition form. Where the devil? Aha! Success! He retrieves a densely typed form, stamps it, and hands it over. Perhaps this is the one you'll need. Sure. Never go wrong with too many ministry stamp permits. They open doors. Stay away from me, Thomas Bamba. Whoop. Do not need to get into a firefight with Her Majesty's best outside of Her Majesty's palace. Not that I've seen a golden dreadnought for a while. Never killed one of those. A small part of me wants to, just to see what will happen. It's not very patriotic of me though, you know? But it might drop something incredibly shiny. Right. Do I need crew? Kind of, not really. I think we just explore London. A selection of immaculate souls. I think I only need 1. Let's hope I actually have 1. I have 2! Good lord. Look at me, being prepared and everything. That never happens. Explore London. Right. Look at the Baroness of Hell. The repentant devil does not know her current address, but he is certain it will be some place formerly grand. You try the remains of the palace. You try a few townhouses that have fallen on hard times. Then the repentant devil cackles to himself and says, I know where she'll be. To believe I did not think of it first. He leads you, unerringly, through the street. It seems he lived here for a time, not long ago. This was once the embassy of the devils in London. It is now a ruin, though still overly hot. You can see only a few limbs of the Baroness at a time. Most of her extends up the grand staircase and out of sight. The downstairs portions are plated, iridescent on black, something like a widow's ball gown if it were made entirely of beetle. The Baroness's children are sightless larvae, chewing old paperwork. You can observe the meeting. Someone sent an assassin after me. The repentant devil addresses the Baroness's downstairs eyes and her downstairs mouth. The plates of the Baroness's exoskeleton spasm. The rhythm is the rhythm of laughter, but the sound is the rustling of leaves. When she speaks, it is with the same dissected quality. If I had the energy to kill you, I would have done it long ago. No, my old friend, your problems come from a very much other direction. They visited me, looking for you. She turns her notice to you. It must be irritating serving such a master. He becomes intolerable when he is bored. I'm just gonna let it go. I could correct her and be like, he works for me, but yeah, you might not appreciate the nuance. She studies your silence for several moments. When you don't move or speak, she seems satisfied. Okay, so let's ask about the person who came for him. What was their intent? I said that there was no point in trying to take him anywhere he doesn't want to go, the Baroness remarks. extending one limb toward the repentant devil. But she seems likely to keep trying, so I killed her and kept her effects. She produces a bundle of things: clothes, a mean little dagger, and some paperwork. The bundle has been chewed on by the Baroness's children, but the papers still look legible. With that, you are ready to leave. What will you speak of as you depart the embassy? So we can either dwell on his revolutionary tendencies — he was once an ardent Republican — or we can dwell on his ambitions. Of course, he could never have been happy to live with the Baroness forever. Let's go with his ambitions. I feel this might be a choice that changes his overall thing, but I don't know which way is which, so let's just go with ambitions. These days, she takes an interest in souls mainly for form's sake. He never appreciated the art that goes into such matters. If he had continued to live with her, he would never have been able to return to his proper work. There you go, the repentant devil has become more ambitious, which is probably a terrible thing, and we gain 2,000 experience. And that knocks off one more step of his storyline. I think we have... it's around here somewhere. Around here somewhere. There it is. We need to go to Carillion and the Well of the Wolf, which I still don't remember where that is. It could be Eleutheria. I don't think it is, though. It could be Albion. You know what I should do? I should actually look to see if it's on my map. There's a good chance that I might have found it. Because I'm pretty sure, now I've actually thought about it, I'm pretty sure it's in Albion. It's not this, because this is the sun. Is it up here? Or am I barking up the wrong tree, which is also decidedly possible. Let's keep going with our money making to the Clockwork Sun for now. What I do want to do is buy a little bit of fuel and stuff just to make sure we don't run out on the way. Oh, bizarre. What do we got? Glass to Warbly. That's good money, but I kind of want that glass just in case I need... Oh, I don't have enough anyway. Never mind. I don't need this Ministry of... do I need the Ministry of... Oh yeah, I do. Good lord, they also go to the Clockwork Sun. Hey, we're going to make some serious money this run to the Clockwork Sun. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's just buy 1 and 1, 4 and 4. That should be enough to get us down there. I think the Clockwork Sun sells fuel, but not supplies. But supplies aren't as problematic as fuel, so we'll be fine. Oh, fine. I swear. It's almost like people don't want me to eat the crew. Terror could be a bit of an issue. It's kind of, that's the thing that's the niggles at the back of my mind whenever I'm in Albion, is that my terror is considerably harder to reduce. I could... Is there anywhere to dock between... Not really. It's kind of a straight run to the Clockwork Sun. Where is the Well of the Wolf? I swear I've flown past it at some point. I'm just trying to think where. Of course, I could be thinking of the other well. There's a few wells. Keep pressing M for map. I don't know what I've been playing recently, but the wrong button. Okay, let's see if we can come across a Scribe Spinster just to make things nice and easy for me. You know, it wouldn't hurt to get a bit more bronze wood while we're here. As long as it's one Scribe Spinster on its own, it's not a problem. The biggest problem I seem to have is that I constantly have to fight 3 of them. Let's go through the bit that we haven't driven through. Just for the sake of getting it clear on the map. Let's go this way. Watch now, as this is a dead end. It'll be fine. Tells Lord it takes. Let's go a different way. Oh, it's a dead end. Or it's going to be a horror or a terror or something. It's going to absolutely destroy me. It's pretty close to Albion. It can't be that bad. Or London. You are actually a dreadnought? Not a guest? Yeah, sweet. Okay. What are you doing all the way out here? This is a bit random. Oh, it could be from the Royal Society, I suppose. On a bit of a jolly from the Royal Society. What in the... Oh, it's something grave. Hang on. Prophet. Humble wooden coffins pepper the sky here. This is a bully's acre, a pauper's graveyard. There is little room for the dead in London. So we can either pay our respects. I think I am going to pay my respects, actually. This will reduce my terror. Let's do it. It reduces it by quite a lot. Silence as coffins drift past the windows. A stoker removes his hat. We could have robbed them for profit, but no, we'll be respectful. Okay, well, we uncovered a little bit of the map. No crystalline dreadnoughts, kind of surprised. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just misremembering. Uh-oh. The sky is wrong. This is not where you were meant to be. Is it a trick of the mists? Has a wind carried you astray? Have the heavens themselves turned on their axis? Let's double... Oh god, it's going to cost me 2 fuel? Nah, it's fine, double back. I'm going to do it. We'll buy more fuel at the sun. You pick your way back across the sky, while the hours tick by and your crew grow fretful. Eventually, your chart and your surroundings align again. You continue your weary journey. We gain terror. We did gain a sky story. Nice. A sound like a shower of diamonds. You have passed through a field of glass fragments. I love this part of the map. It's so pretty, but it's just horrific. I still don't actually know why the Dawn Machine, and by connection, the Clockwork Sun, make things glass? I feel like that's something that's quite fundamental to the lore that I somehow have managed to forget if I ever knew. You know? Alright, yep, terror, terror, terror. This place is terrifying. Let's dock up. Nice. The dock is rarely used and its maintenance has lapsed. There's evidence of rust and metal strain, but only of non-crucial components. It's safe to stop for now. Once inside the dock, the sun's scouring light is diminished. We can... Why do I not recognize this track of music? I must have heard it before. Huh. There are thousands of hours I've played this game, surely. Oh, okay, no, there it is. I recognize that bit. I just didn't recognize the build-up. We can do scavenging with the Dawn Rats. A risky endeavor? 60% chance? Let's go with fuel. Screw it. Good luck, gentlemen. Nice. Hours pass before your crew members return, rolling freshly unearthed barrels. The leader hands them to you with a carefully gloved hand. What a good man. An outpost on the roaring edge of the sun, shielded from malevolent light by an eggshell of stained glass. As you emerge from your train, suit-swaddled engineers gather, plainly astonished by your arrival. They bombard you with complex questions about how you dealt with dense sunlight and skewed chronosolar fields. Once satisfied, they hand out protective suits to you and your crew. Yours is patched and torn. One boot Missing. I guess we'll get into our suits. I don't think I can do anything till I do. An engineer sprays you with a substance that smells like lemons gone wrong and searches your pockets. Cursory effort at best. They seem distracted. Sunlight seeps like syrup through cracks in the stained glass ceiling. The floor shudders in time with the churning machinery far beneath your feet. The air has a tang of chemicals, bonfires and rain. Pistons pump, cogs turn, and suit-swaddled figures tend to the injury, bellowing over the shrieking metal. Alright, let's write a port report while we're here. The clockwork sun is the preeminent symbol of the Empire's heavenly dominion. The newspapers in London call it enduring, everlasting, eternal. Engineers flock to you. You need to tell London what's happening up here, they say. Tell them to send more engineers, send resources, send help, something, anything. They list a litany of recent faults. A broken cog, a snapped belt, unpredictable flares. More engineers swallowed by light or vitrified, and every morning the sun has been taking longer and longer to reach full incandescence. We now have one yearning and burning. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like that's bad? Well, we're here because I want to drop off my caddies of dried tea. 3 of them. 570 sovereigns. Let's go. The solitary foreman asks you to wheel the tea through empty corridors to a storeroom. It is stacked with identical, unopened, dust-covered crates. Either the Sun's engineers don't like tea, unthinkable, or there are fewer of them than is presumed. Hey, we gained a ministry stamp permit for that? Fantastic. And here is the 5 consignments of ministry-approved literature for the Dazzled Sequencer, 950 sovereigns. The Dazzled Sequencer thumbs through the books with little interest. I'm sure these will do, although some of them seem frivolous. I prefer hymns myself. And we gained 10 Strength of the Sun. A new total is 48 gold. I think, do I have to actually do loads of work here to try and make the sun not die? I don't know if that's a timer that will actually fall and end and kill us all. Do I want to buy all of these bullets? 280 sovereigns for 7 crates of bullets? Sure, why not? The Dazzled Sequencer sells buckets full of armaments retrieved from Azimuth. Terrible hazard, all these instruments of lethality lying around the place. And most untidy. Keen to get them off the sun. Very keen. Oh, let's buy them. Okay. I don't think there's anything I actually want to do here. Yeah, I don't think so. So what I'm going to have to do now is, probably for the next episode now, I'm going to see if I can find out where the Well of the Wolf is. And then we'll go there, and then we'll go to Carillion, and we'll continue with the Devil's storyline. But I think I shall end this episode here. Thank you all so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members of the channel and the coffee supporters. It really does mean the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time.